Hello Linksers, it's Dark Links 108. Welcome back to the Golf 2019 Swansong. We are going to be doing the Devon Quarry Country Club today. And it's going to be a bit more difficult this time. High winds and rain. And that's it, basically. Let's see what we have done. Yeah, what is it? Pin 1, which means I need to pin 4. Here we go.
Hello there, my name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to the golf club. We are at the Devon Quarry Country Club today. Beautiful design by one of our community members, Eric Nesbitt, and looking forward to see what you can do here today.
Community design course. It isn't, yeah, obviously it isn't real. The wind is going that way, which is not ideal. But there we go.
This could be in the rough.
Oh wow, that's going a lot more right than I expected. Yeah, at least it's in rough. Good start.
Here we go, let's see what this guy does.
Well, this is not ideal. So I'm gonna use, a 5 hybrid here. That might not even make it, honestly, with the wind.
I don't think I'm liking this.
Oh, it's going to a sand trap. Wait, no, it didn't. Hang on. It stayed on the fairway.
I love it when that happens. Ended up in the fairway. No troubles for you.
I always like that. Okay, so this should be fine. Oh wow, that's going a lot faster than I expected. Okay.
Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. Okay, let's see if you can save par here.
There's a rainbow! Look at that. Okay, anyways. Going a bit left to right. There we go.
Nice putt, we're in the hole. Good stuff. Nice way to start things out. Even par.
Only 8 holes with a handicap. So here's the yardage. I want to say yol. Hole 3 is really short. And then very short par 5 to end it off. Okay. My ghost has started. It's gonna start because it got a birdie. Alrighty then. Nice!
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, I'm gonna aim it at the water, and I'm sure that's gonna be a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna go here. Ooh, that's heading towards the sand trap. Just barely, just caught it in it.
Okay, what are you going to do here? Up to you.
It's wanting me to do that. Honestly, that would probably make it. That'd probably be fine, actually. I just need to aim it this way so it doesn't, yeah. Just to play it safe. Here we go. Ugh. That still ended up short.
Not bad, not bad. You're in the fairway now.
But yeah. I was just talking about, uh, yeah, that's the talk. I am gonna be happy that this will be over
And he's
because
on
I
the
am
birdie hunt
starting
here. Let's
to.
see what happens.
Yeah, the golf games are one of those games that for me where I just where I get in the mood to play it, and then I'd want to stop playing after a couple months.
9-footer here. See what we can do.
Okay, this is going all over the place. So there we go.
Nice putt. You're in the hole. And here he goes. Putting for par here. And that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
Hole 3, the very very short par 3. Okay, let's see what happens here.
Okay, here we go.
Going very much right. The wind's making it go that way, so I need to go this way. Do a bit of loft, and I think that should be fine. Should have gone a bit more right, to be honest, but that's okay.
Nice. Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Very much left to right. I'm gonna aim this way. That's a bit too much power,
Ugh.
and it went a bit too much to the left. But yeah,
And a 7-foot putt for him.
I mean honestly, I don't think my ghost would make this either, but we'll see. Yeah.
He's got about a 3-footer here. And here we go. This one for par. Well done.
And there we go.
All right, and your adjusted score is 1 over par after that one.
The 4th hole with a big bridge. Look at that. Whoop. Here we go. The rainbow's in that valley. That's not even in view, really. You hear the rain more than anything.
Let's put this ball down in the fairway.
Also, for some weird reason, 2K25 doesn't have rain in it, but 2K23 does. And I have no idea why. Whoa, that just barely made it. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
This wind, ew. I mean, the wind is not going to make me get there in 2, to be honest. So that's not helpful, unfortunately. This is not the best shot, but it should bounce into the fairway. Yeah. There we go.
Sweet.
And there we go, indeed. Okay. Okay. So the 9-iron is not going to make it. So I'm going to use an 8-iron aim this way. That's a very wonky swing. And it's also a bit long.
Nice. Okay, 21 feet to the cup from here.
Okay, so I'm going to do something like this, I think. That went straight and then left. It's not right at all.
All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Sitting at 2 over for the round.
Alright, hole 5. Oh boy, where am I going? What is my ghost doing? Oh. Trying to jump it and it
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
didn't really work. I can kind of do it again. So I'm going to try it again.
I'm liking that one.
Apparently we're liking this one. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That went a lot better. Holy crap. I drove the green. That was amazing, too.
Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle.
Yeah, way better than my ghost, actually. Cause I had So that's always nice when that happens.
Putting for eagle.
Okay, I'm gonna do something like this. Wow, that was way too much power. Ugh.
11 feet to the cup for him.
Too much power.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. All right, let's see what the scorecard says. 2 over for the round.
Okay. Hole 6. Here we go. Bonk.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
I'm gonna aim it a bit more to the left this time. It doesn't really help much. I mean, it's kind of I don't know where it's going. Oh great, went to a sand trap. Great.
Yeah, this is ugly. Give it a good smack. Let's just see if you can get some distance on this.
Now I'm gonna have to use a 4-iron here. That was way off. But that was pretty decent.
Nice distance out of that bunker. We're in the fairway. He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin.
Oh, yeah, I need to see here. Okay, yeah. So this I don't even need to hit that hard because there's a slope right here. Okay, maybe I should, okay.
Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does.
Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that.
This one for the save.
Yeah.
Nice putt. You're in there. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that'll keep you at 3 over for the round.
Okay. 3 over. Hole 7. Still not starting off, which is a bit disappointing, but I had a feeling that would happen.
Okay, let's give this ball a smash.
Okay. Honestly, the driver should actually slow down before this, but I'm gonna go with a 2 wood. That was a really bad strike. Like,
There we go,
what is
that's
that
looking good.
strike? ended up at just about the same spot, to be honest.
All right. Looks like around 195-ish yards to the pin here.
Yeah, that's not making it. And I don't even know if that's making it. So I'm going to go 2 iron. 95% power. Here we go. There we go. That seemed to have worked out quite nicely.
Very nice.
Okay. That nearly went in the hole.
And this putt for the birdie.
Oh boy. I need to aim it like there. That was too much adjustment.
Ugh, just going right by the hole.
Blech.
And a 5-foot putt for him.
Yeah, this isn't helpful.
Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par.
There's a nice putt for you. And after that one, your adjusted score is 3 over.
Hole 8.
Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
Okay, this wind is very much helpful. Better make sure not to cut it. Don't cut.
I think this looks pretty safe.
Oh, this fairway is very tilted. Oh crap. Ah!
Ooh, that did not go how I planned. Ended up in the rough.
Yeah, that is not making it, and that's going to an out of bounds area. Yeah, that didn't work out well, did it? If I was on the fairway, I would probably be able to cut it, especially with the wind helping, but I'm not sure if I can. So I'm not going to do that.
Okay, so you're in the rough here.
Yeah, I definitely can't. So I gotta go like over here. I'm gonna go with the 2 wood. I'm gonna test it to see if it's even gonna make it over there. Yeah, it will. And actually quite nicely too. Okay. That was a better swing than my test. But I went to a sand trap. Damn it. Honestly, that would probably go over, so I'm going to keep the sand wedge. There we go.
All right, you're on the green. That is awesome stuff.
And he's got 13 feet to the cup.
Well, no matter what happens, I'm most likely going to get a better score than my ghost here.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
Ooh,
Yes.
we got it. With a birdie.
And hopefully
Yeah.
this one drops. He's dubbing up here on the bogeys.
Double bogeys. Yeah.
Sitting at 2 over for the round.
No, that's a lot better than my ghost. Hole 9.
And we have the 9th hole coming up.
A long par 3, but it's also very much downhill. So 1 iron is going to be too much. I'm going to go with a 5 hybrid and aim like over there. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, fairly nice approach, actually.
Solid approach. We could 2-putt from here.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Bonk. Okay.
And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here.
Ha 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 ha. I saw that one turn.
Here we go for your birdie.
This one's going in mostly left to right. There we go.
Yes.
Got another birdie.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
It's turning around now.
Well, you have a decent round going after 9. Not amazing, but not bad.
Not amazing when there's only 1 over. Are you kidding me?
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
Well, I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna aim there. So here we go.
So far, so good for this one.
Yeah, I think that was the best line to take, actually. There we go. 299 yards.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Let's go back. Alright.
And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here.
So an 8 iron's not gonna make it. I'm gonna use the 6 iron here with some loft.
Someone's going to need to bite.
Yeah, that went quite nicely.
On the green. Well done.
And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
This is fairly straight, actually.
Great pot in there for birdie.
6-foot putt for him. And after that, you'll stay at even par.
Okay.
Hole number 11.
The 11th hole. And, okay, going over here, I guess. Very blind shot here.
Tee shot's looking decent. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we have around 155 yards to go.
So this... I'm not sure, actually. I'm going to do high loft and just aim this way. Oh yeah, that's definitely going way too far. I should have clubbed down. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Pretty decent chip there.
Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long.
Ha 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 ha.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this. Nice stroke on that one.
And here we go. He's putting for the par. And after that hole, you'll stay there at even par.
Alright, so now it's the 12th hole.
All right, let's drop this on the green.
And, well, this is all we got. Do a bit of a loft to slow it down a bit. And here we go.
This is looking decent.
Whoa.
Oh, hit the
Almost
pin.
dropped that one for the ace. Nice job.
Hit the pin.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
It was dialed in. If the wind was a bit lower, it would have went in for a hole in one. Which would have been crazy if that happened a second time. Because the last episode I had a hole in one happen. Which is very nice when that happens. I don't get it often, but I do get it.
Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here.
Well, that didn't make it, did it? I mean, that didn't go in. It obviously made it.
And here he goes, 5 feet to the cup. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Decent little putt there.
There we go.
And that performance will bring you down to even par.
Okay. Hole 13.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
Well, just go straight for it.
This one's looking pretty good. All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Okay. Now I need to aim there. I don't. It might make it. No, I have to go into a sand trap. Well, just barely. Dead.
And he will set up from around 235 yards out.
Well. That was okay.
That was an okay shot, considering.
He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. He's got a 10-foot putt here.
Aim it here, I think. There we go.
That's a solid birdie. Great job out there.
Well, there you go. That's going to bring it down to even par.
14th hole coming up.
14th hole. The wind is very much in effect, and that's not really going to help much, is it? I could do a weird cart path strat, aim it way left, but I don't think that's going to be too helpful. I'm going to go very safe and just do a 5-iron.
This one looks pretty safe.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I was way off. That didn't end up in the fairway at all, did it?
Okay. This should be fine still. Just aim it that way. Oh, that's going way more right than I expected. Very close, though.
And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out.
That is... Oh, that would have went in if I went a bit further.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
Yeah.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
Okay, short little putt here. Well done.
Well done, yes.
All right, sitting right where you should be. Even par is your adjusted score after that one.
Indeed. 15.
15th hole coming up.
Here we go. This is going over here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Not too bad. There's that rainbow again.
Nice.
That is.
He's
not
ready
what I
to
look
tee
at.
off. Let's see what happens here with him.
This is quite the elevated green, so keep that one in mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a pitching wedge here with lots of loft and aim a bit that way. Oh, where is it going? That's nowhere near where I wanted that to go. Okay.
He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen.
Ah! Did not make it, did it?
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
There we go.
Nice putt there.
If he sinks this, he's got par.
Sitting at even par. That's adjusted, of course, after that hole. 16th hole coming up.
Yeah, this one is definitely not going to use that. I'm going to try. Let's see what if a 5-iron will be too much. Let's see. It will definitely be too much. Okay. Let's not do that then. 6-iron then. Aiming this way. A bit more right than the 5-iron did. This looks a lot better.
Nice approach. You're on the green.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Here we go. This one for birdie.
Well, I guess I gotta do that. Here we go.
That was awesome.
Getting birdies again.
Here's his 6-foot putt.
Always like it.
And after that one, you'll go down to even par.
17th hole coming up.
The 17th. Well, going over there and see what happens. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. I have to go into it. That's not really what I wanted. Haven't had one of those in a bit. But, okay.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to be using a 9-iron here. Honestly, oh, I did it again!
Looks like a sand shot coming up. Let's see what he does here. 110 yards out.
Okay, wow. Okay, this is not going to help, is it? Gap, wedge, flop, aim this way. Okay, that somehow was too... Somehow that went like 100%. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
This is an insanely long putt for this
Oh,
guy.
yeah, that's good.
I don't know what's going to go down.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
I think... Was there a lightning strike in the game? I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Solid putt for the bogey. I'm glad you made that.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
All right, 1 over for the round.
And my ghost will start the final hole. Here we go. Rainbow in the background.
Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Well, unfortunately, unlike my ghost, I can't make that. So I'm going to do that.
And the tee shot's looking decent.
We...
Okay, this one's looking to be around 240 yards out.
That I don't think is making that with that wind. So I gotta aim to play it safe.
I don't think this has enough.
Yeah, I was gonna make it. Yeah. Yeah, not much I could do there. I'm gonna aim about that way. That is a really good approach.
And from this incredible distance,
Hmm.
it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here.
Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, not ideal. Yeah, not ideal. Is it?
This next putt will be for his birdie.
All right, about a 3-footer here.
All right, and this should be it. Yep,
Nice putt.
there we go.
Ending things off at 1 over today. All right, thanks for playing, and we'll see you next time.
And 1 over. And my handicap, for some reason, is still getting worse. No idea why. Probably because I keep not hitting fairways and greens. That's probably what's going on here. But yeah, that's it for this course. Next up is going to be... well, find out next time. So thank you, Links, for watching me play some of the Golf Club 2019. I will see you, Links, later.